But are you ready for the last act tonight? Yeah. Are you ready for the last act tonight? Yeah. Give it up for Joanna Sio.
Hi everyone, my name is Joanna, and Phil just told you I'm from Hong Kong. And I hope you can understand me because I speak with quite a strong accent, a Hong Kong accent. But my accent changes all the time, depending on who I'm dating. I used to date an Australian guy, and at time I had an Australian accent. And when I was dating an Irish guy, I had an Irish accent. Except one time, I was dating some mafia guy from Russia. At that time, I was not allowed to speak. I'm from Hong Kong. It's a very, very crowded place. So I grew up in a very, very small apartment. When I was growing up, I had never had a pet. I did once ask my dad whether I could have a pet, and he actually said yes. I even had a choice. I had a choice between having a dog or keeping a dining table. However much I would like to have a dog, I would have to keep a dining table, because obviously that's where Grandma sleeps. I have an announcement to make. I'm no longer in a romantic relationship. I know, I'm married. I remember, I don't know whether, you might not believe it, but when I got married, a lot of men were heartbroken. It's true, especially my husband. It's devastated. He's still not introducing me as his wife. He likes to call me my ex-girlfriend. My husband's from Czech Republic, so anyone from Czech Republic in the audience makes a noise. No one? As I said, there must be someone from Czech Republic, but maybe too drunk to respond. I'm Chinese from Hong Kong, my husband from Czech, and we have very different ideas as to how to bring up kids. I remember when I was flying here, when we were flying to Amsterdam, I was napping, this was a long flight, and I woke up and I saw my husband feeding our 2-year-old a can of Heineken beer. I was furious. I looked at him and I said, "Oh my God, you idiot. He's just 2. He's too young to drink beer from the can. Get him a cup." We're in Amsterdam for a few days now, and everyone's saying that, "Oh, you should go to the zoo. The Amsterdam Zoo is really nice, like good day out for the family." I was saying that I would never go to the zoo with my husband again. Because last time we went there, he just kept pointing at different animals and asking me, "Do you eat that in China?" I think it's not really a cultural thing. So men and women are just very, very different, right? Like my husband's really into crime fiction, so you have like murder hiding in the closet and jumping out to kill innocent people. He thinks it's possible that that will happen in real life. As a woman, I cannot relate to that because no one can ever hide in a woman's closet. There's no space. I bumped into a high school friend the other day. She used to be a little bit schizophrenic. But now she's very happy because she's pregnant, which is a good thing. So she was telling me, now that she's pregnant, no one ever thinks she's schizophrenic anymore. Because when people see the belly, they know that the other voice is real. She got pregnant by sperm donation. Sperm donation created a new type of miracle in our life. Now a man can be a virgin and a father at the same time. And apparently in the States, I don't know whether you have heard, a lot of men are setting up their own businesses to sell their own sperms. Because by going private, you can actually escape a lot of regulations. But there's one rule that you can never escape. Before you actually sell your first sperm, you can only advertise yourself as wankers. I think having kids changed a lot of things. Like for me, I think after I have a kid, I become more French. I don't shave anymore. And having kids, right? Like, kids are really expensive, so we're careful with money. My husband just telling me the other day that I should get a real job, stop being a stand-up comedian, because if he loses his job, we'll be homeless. I get really, really scared because I'm Chinese. I cannot be homeless. I do not like outdoor activities. And I remember when I first got pregnant, everyone came and congratulated me. They were saying, "Oh my God, congratulations, Joanna, well done," which is confusing because all I have done is unprotected sex. And there's always one person, right, who secretly sneak up and ask you, just between two of us, is it an accident? Of course it's not an accident. I wish it were an accident, because if it were an accident, the insurance would pay for it. You know what they do with babies? It's kind of weird. Like, you have kids, right? They would like, people like to introduce their kids at age in terms of months. Like, my son is 23 months old. I wish I could do the same to other people. Hi, my name is Joanna. I'm 425 months old. Mixed people. Any mixed people in the house? I heard, like, you don't have to show shine, because mixed people are beautiful. You know, my son, he's going to be half Czech and half Chinese. I think he's going to be the best looking communist ever. And you know what? I have a plan. I plan to have a lot of them, so I can collectively call them Chinese checkers. My husband used to have an ex-girlfriend, gorgeous ex-girlfriend, half Italian, half crazy. That's how I like to describe her. I used to have a gorgeous boyfriend too, Dutch, very tall, 6'7", and he's a very, very sweet guy. He has never talked about my height, that I'm not very tall. He would always say, Joanna, you are maybe short, but you look tall for your height. Which is brilliant, right? I'm short, but I look tall for my height. That would make me an optical illusion. It's true that people say that cliche, right? Tall people really like short girls. I'm telling you, it's true. I've dated several tall guys, and they are really nice to me. And my husband is kind of tall, but not really, so he kind of likes me, but not really. I remember when I was pregnant, and I gained about 40 pounds, 40. And when the baby was born, he's about 6 pounds. So after I gave birth, the baby was exactly the same. I remember when the nurses were trying to wheel me out of the delivery room, I was basically begging them. I said, "Are you sure there's nothing else you can take out?" Well, there's really nothing. So after I decided maybe I should be on a diet, right? But being a mom is really, really exhausting. First time I'm very exhausting. So I ended up just eating the whole day. And my husband was telling me, "Your diet makes no sense at all. You just keep eating. It's not a diet." So I told him, I said, "You don't understand. We women are very good at multitasking. We could simultaneously be on diet and in denial." Thank you very much. My name is Joanna.